What's going on, everyone? Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. We return to the battlefield in the air superiority battle here in Wargame Red Dragon. We've got some units to show off that we had against us in the previous battle. Now it's time for us to use them. So we're switching sides to see exactly what we can do against the enemy who has the American deck now with those nasty Patriots. So we'll see what our MiG-25 BM can do, and we may as well call out all of our units now because that's the only aircraft you people are going to get. So let's call up our bucks as well, see if we can do a good old-fashioned lure and skewer. Again, we don't have any sort of AA, so we may as well put all the bucks right there. And to make sure the enemy doesn't try to destroy us with those Vulcans that we used, we're going to go ahead and bring up our own ZPTUs and see what we can do in blocking the enemy. Alright, so that'll make sure the enemy fights us fairly. Well, not so fairly, but you know what I mean. We want an air battle, not a ground battle. Okay, so anyway, I'm ready, you're ready, let's roll. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, tell a friend, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for the support. And let's start it off right. We'll do a good old MiG-25 scan with a, let's see, a MiG-31 behind it, flying towards the enemy. Call out position. Boris was just quickly abandoned there for a second. Yak 141. I'm going to go work the flank there with that. And apparently this MiG-27 has, oh the hell, that's not an air superiority. Whoa, look at all the aircraft called out all at once. Alright, well, anyway, we'll bring up what we can. At least it has radar-guided Vampel missiles. The TV guidance, I guess, well, not so bad. Not the worst thing in the world to have. Blocks are coming in. Eagle, gonna get that 141 for sure. 160-point aircraft taken down there. Most of our aircraft already taken out. MiG-31 can come up again. Looks like he's going to engage the Eagles. The PU can get out. Bucks are engaging. Alright, the PU is gone. Eagle is gone. Wow, 31, no good. Bucks are getting ready to target again. MiG-31 is turbine failure, and he's out of there. Successful escape. F-15C will come around for the MiG-25 and will lure and skewer. That means we're going to fly over our own AA in order to try to get the enemy to basically kill themselves over the Bucks. A miss. And no other help from the ZPTUs. They can't do anything against those types of they can't do anything against planes at all. So that's why the enemy hadn't used it the last time. Probably a good thing because the way the enemy uses that sort of weapon is not good. So anyway, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and wait for our MiG-31s to get rearmed. So we did, the computer then very good at controlling its own air force. It's about calling out, you know, I tried to flank in the middle, left, and right, and it seems like just going head-on against the enemy with the multitude of the same aircraft is the way to go. Though that's a little risky because you could be driving right in or flying right into enemy AA, and these ZPTUs, then I guess I forgot that they can't engage aircraft other than helicopters. I always think of them as just standard AA, but again, it's mostly for defense. So we did what we can with our missiles. MiG-25s, then I'll try to come up again and see if we can lure that other aircraft that's ready into our lines. And if we get air superiority, then we can try to chip away at enemy air or ground or AA defenses on the ground. The Patriot, again, is the real thing that we want to kill here. That'll give us the advantage. Again, we're behind by just a few points, less than 100. And it's always good to fight an air battle this way as well, since you can see much more clearly when the... Oh, there we go. Pip's out. MiG-25 being harassed. Oh, lost sight of him. He was able to escape, though, before that 15C was able to take him down. There's nothing we can do to resupply the Buck M1s, and we'll have to wait until that MiG's resupplied again, really, to engage any sort of enemy units. And we'll see if the enemy happens to bring anything out here from Boris. No sight on this flight, but we do know the enemy has AA in the middle, and with those Patriots around, I don't want to hang out forever with the MiG-31. So we'll call him back on repairs. Additionally, we can always just drive into town and get a nice victory that way. We are ahead now by 30 points. MiG-31's able to refuel quite easily. MiG-25 does need a air freshener and additional paint, and also being upgraded to the 6 CD changer. That does allow you to go from a Dave Matthews Band CD to a Daft Punk album, though that is banned by the Politburo. So the MiG-25 again also having white walls installed on it as presented by Macklemore. Again, white walls are rather pimp and are real panty droppers, according to the National Association of Dropped Panties. The MiG-31 then is going to be called out again, as we have, by the way, this is the MiG-31M, which does come with 6 R-37 Vampel missiles, 11,900 meters, almost 12,000 meters, with 40% accuracy. It's the furthest firing missile in the game then, as far as I know, in terms of air-to-air, and that's even longer than ASM's, so real incredible. Actually, the Tomcat may be further, and I should have brought the Tomcat for kind of a longer range air superiority fighter. But anyway, with that said, let's bring up the MiG-31 again. Oh, there we are. He's a little pissed off. MiG-31 failing to engage and going back home. Alright, MiG-25 only needs to repair this time, or rearm this time. It does take a while for that air-to-air missile system to get rearmed, or air-to-ground, the SEED, rather, I should say. The Eagle always coming at us when we're turned away. As you can see, it does take a while for these aircraft to evac, so it's good to show that in a fast replay like that. You did see that the block was waiting until we turned around, as you can see, exactly, and then he tries to come in for the kill, and when we evac, he's almost within engagement range, and then he breaks off, so you can see exactly how that plays out. We'll do again with the MiG-31. MiG-25 coming up, MiG-31. Gonna hold. MiG-25 hit by an AS or a AA missile, and MiG-31's out of there again, and the F-15C Eagle not able to hit him. MiG-25 damaged, probably by a Patriot. That was such a far-out missile, man. Wow. Actually, that could have been we may have actually hit a Patriot or destroyed some sort of aircraft. MiG-31 not want to go any more closer than that. Patriots have got to be around here somewhere. But the great thing about aircraft is you can continue to call them out. Once you purchase them, they are free so long as you keep them alive. It's basically like going to an amusement park and paying an entry fee. Once you lose it, though, it's no longer yours, and it's shot down, and it's bye-bye for the aircraft. Alright, well, the MiG is able to basically fly around now unhindered by enemy aircraft, and it's now going to be time, I think, to do a little advancing into enemy territory, make sure they didn't cheat, huh? Computer? He's staying Boris? I hope he did. He didn't even try to move out of Boris, by the way, and capture Anna in center, so he seemed to be more aggressive as he was playing as the Soviet player. Oh, there's some Vulcans right away. Vulcan's not engaging yet. Oh, there we go. We got him on the run. Wow, those units very effective against those. I thought a Vulcan cannon would be more effective than a twin 14.5. It's basically a 50 cal. Close enough. These also do take out helicopters and such, but we don't want to get any closer now. I'm going to actually stop there. That's not too fair of me. 2 minutes left, though. We're going to go on a run and see what we can do, and if we fail, then we're just going to go ahead and kick Uncle Sam out of here. We've had enough of them. MiG-25's up, looking for... Oh, there's a Pip, and the Eagle, and the Vulcan, and, yep. I was just going to see if he could get any other types of targets. He could not, so we'll go ahead and ask Uncle Sam politely to leave. By the way, this is what I was fearing against the enemy, too, by the way. That's why we set up all of our defenses. And that's the end of the game. What we won? Oh, my God. All right, so anyway, a major victory this time. I still believe the Soviets have better advanced fighters, but the American systems seem to work together a little bit better. I think air power is so fast and has better ECM that you can actually retreat and try to lure them over hotspots of AA. So this match obviously much faster than the previous. You can see all the kills there, mostly, what, Buck M1 killing, Jesus, 2 F4J Phantom 2s and an Eagle and another F-16. Most of the air power being destroyed by actual AA. So AA, very important. And then MiG-25 did destroy 3 Hawks and no Patriots destroyed at all. So I'm not even sure if they called them out. Losses mostly to 1 F-15C Eagle, the Eden here. The name of the troop, Eden, killing an Su-27 PU, MiG-31M, and a MiG-25 BM, and a Yak-41, or 141, killed by Freed there, in another F-15C. So an extremely good AA, or air-to-air fighter, I should say, and not too bad from the enemy. We kind of had to cheat to make sure we had the win, but hey, it doesn't matter. We cleaned up nicely, and we were out of planes anyway, so there you go. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. This was faster than expected, actually. The game was 19 minutes and 7 seconds, but we had it on turbo this time, mostly because we were kind of just experimenting with air. So this is a good way. I'm going to try to practice my skills more often on, this is, air is probably one of the things that will change the course of a battle the most effectively and the fastest, and also something that you can that can just throw the whole game off. Many members in the Rat Pack will play with newer members who bring out air time and time again when they tell them not to, and you can go from a sheer lead to a draw, or sometimes even a loss if you have somebody calling out aircraft that don't need to be out, and or are not the right aircraft for this situation, and or just not a good time to be called out at all. And obviously you saw I had air to one of those planes did have a TV guided ATGM on it, I believe, so obviously not the best air superiority fighter ever, but still a pretty damn good plane called out on it. So that's it for now. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend. Thank you so much for the support. We'll continue on with more multiplayer matches against actual people sometime in the future, but I was busy with the campaign and some other things, so thank you for being patient. And of course, we try these things now to be more unique. I don't want to play against everyone in the world eventually. That's not my goal. I just want to be entertaining, and that seems to be it. Again, I'm not the best player in the world, but again, listen to those who are, and check those forums. And Eugen also has a training course, but if you want to take my training course, look out for What the Deck. And again, also follow us on Twitch as well, where live streams of Wargame Red Dragon take place sometime. That's twitch.tv/Rat Pack. All right, until next time, Password Pin Pan Strong, Cornucopia Pain. Bye.